So boom, there's a competitor to Uber and Lyft. They launched in Florida again. Yeah. What is the deal with Florida, bro?
I don't know.
They get the good, they get the bad, they get the new, they get the old, they all get it first. I don't know.
I think maybe just the cost of entry is a little bit easier there, or there's less sticky tape that they have to cut when it comes down to it.
Hey, you know what?
There's
That
a
may
lot of
be it.
things.
They have a corporate friendly culture down there. So InDrive is the new company, rideshare company that
It's
launched in
Russian.
Miami. This company, by the way, is doing really well globally. Its founder is a Russian gentleman. They're all in like Kazakhstan and Middle East, and they're in a lot of different countries. And they have a very, very, very interesting system, completely unorthodox when it comes to the US, for sure, right? And it's first of its kind. And Adam Warner, who is the head of US operations, is going to be our guest on the 15th of August, unless David Richard decides to come on the 15th of August. So,
Sorry, then you're getting booted.
yeah, sorry, Adam, but we're gonna try to work it out with you guys. So Adam Warner is gonna be on the 15th. He's booked. He's gonna tell us all about it. But I'm gonna talk to you guys a couple of minutes about this company. Now, this company, the way they do things is, they allow the driver bid on the trip. So let's give this example. Let's say I'm sitting in my house. I want to go 10 miles out. It's going to take me 20 minutes, right? And then, I log onto the app as a passenger. Okay. It shows me all the bids that the drivers are putting in to the system. Like one driver may put in $20, one driver may put in 25, one driver may put in 30. I don't know, whatever you want to put in. It's your call. There is no rate card. There is no upfront algorithm. There is no gamification. You're on your own, boss. If you bid too high, you're not going to get the trip. Now, the only concern with this is when Uber did this, during AB5 times, Chris, it was like Hunger Games. Everybody would underbid each other, and ultimately somebody would end up doing the trip. Hopefully, it's not going to be like this, right? And they want to look. This company is well funded. It's better funded than any other rideshare company that has showed up in the U.S. So they have tons of money, okay? And they're going to expand in the U.S. Now, I have questions for Adam Warner, which I'm going to save, or maybe I'll tell him now. Is this company, does it have a TNC license? Does it offer period 3 insurance? Because the drivers are bidding for the trips. It's not like the company is an agent and they're putting me and the passenger together, right? Now, and the passenger has a choice to accept or decline trips, okay? Like the price, obviously they're going to choose to get picked up fastest and for the cheapest way. It's almost like a auction system that's going on. Don't worry, the company says that the average ordering a trip takes anywhere between 30 to 45 seconds. So it's not like this constant give and take. An hour later, you're still haggling with your driver. It's not like that at all. Okay. Now, questions remain, right? Because what we know with the competition in the rideshare business is difficult. It really is difficult. But these people are well funded and they want to grow in the US with this new system. And for 1 year, they usually take 10% commission from drivers, Chris. Usually, that's their way of making money. But for 1 year, during the sign up, they're going to allow the drivers to keep everything that they make. Okay, 100% of the fares. So this kind of is like a rides, or rides version, like where the driver keeps the whole fare, right? Mm-hmm. But not only that, but now you can bid for the trip. Like you can literally call your own price now, right? So you can say, okay, I'm going to do a 10-mile half-hour trip. I want $25, and you keep the 25. It's all on you, obviously. Just your car is, you're an independent contractor. You're naming your price. So this looks like more like the independent contractor model that I'm thinking of, right? But again, we're going to talk to Adam Warner without too much talking about it. All these companies' problem is not getting the drivers, because drivers' discontent or dissatisfaction is so high with the rideshare companies that they should be getting all the drivers that they can, probably. It's how you
Well,
market to
not
the
only that,
passenger.
if you have a third person come into town and you just do rideshare, or even if you're doing rideshare and food delivery, you're going to sign up for another app just because you can position yourself to get more rides
Yeah.
or to get more payment. So, I mean, yeah, it just makes sense that more are just going to sign up naturally.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's a very interesting system. Is it for the US? I don't know. We'll have Adam Warner explain that. I'll ask him those questions. Do people in this day and age have enough patience to go back and forth for 30 seconds with the drivers in the area, to get the best deal for themselves? So ultimately, it's going to be this bidding system back and forth for about 30 to 45 seconds, according to InDrive. It's not going to take this, but then around the world, they're growing like wildfire. People are taking to it. Customers are happier about it. Drivers are happier about it, making more money. So we're going to find out. We're going to in a couple of weeks. But if you're in Florida, go sign up. Give me a heads up. Let me see what this thing is like. Are you making money? How's the bidding system working? We'll find out. They're doing great around the globe. I mean, seriously, Africa, Middle East, Asia, they're doing amazing. They're really growing. So we'll see. Hey, maybe this is it. This is the answer to Uber and Lyft.
all right. Well, that'd be cool. I'd love to have a third big competitor around.
Yeah, Mike Smith. Okay, no, Jeff, you're in Florida. Mike, you're in Florida. I know a bunch of people are in Florida in the chat. Go sign up. Test the waters and let me know as a driver, which I care about. I mean, I'm sure Adam is going to come on and do the whole spiel and whatever. But find the good, find the pros, find the cons, and keep us posted. So,
yep, love to know. All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.